The views, opinions, and stories shared on this show are based on personal experiences of the hosts and guests. They are intended for entertainment and educational purposes only. Some content may include mature themes, strong language, or descriptions of past criminal activity. These accounts do not glorify or promote illegal behavior. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
I don't eat noodles. I only eat the flavor. I'm a bull. I only eat rice. Smokers eat noodles. Right.
So what you about to make?
I'm about to make a tuna bowl with refried beans.
Alright. So you just bang with the fat stuff again?
Yeah, then I get them to the smokers when they need them, when they're hungry and all that. For the people that's less fortunate, my fault. Hey, I knew he was making that story. He was in the hole for too long. He couldn't have cooked for me. Huh? Fuck it up.
Ain't jumping in our world.
At all. We gonna cook for him.
For sure.
But I can't. He gonna go in the hut. He ain't gonna wash his hands when he cut the food up or nothing.
Hey yo, what's going on? It's your girl, Side Money Bags, BT Fresh, Inside Tyler T or whatever. Y'all know what's going on this side. We got another episode of Chatting Over Chi Cheese, and today we got my guy Noodles in the building. Noodles.
What's up? Assalamu alaikum.
Gotta get down with us to love. So, what was it like growing up for Noodles in the city of Philadelphia?
It was fun. It's crap to me. I mean, it was regular, you know.
What they look like? What's regular for you?
I mean,
For somebody, all right. So for somebody that's not from Philly that's watching this joint, they don't know what regular Philly stuff is. Like, you know what I mean? What they look like?
I mean, you know, people using drugs, people going to jail, people dying. But me as a kid, it's like I had fun.
Right.
Like amongst all that, I had fun. It wasn't like I don't really look at my childhood and be like, oh damn, I had a effed up childhood.
Okay.
I feel like to me it was perfect for me.
Yeah.
Real right. I don't got like no regrets or nothing. And I had fun. That was like probably the best time I did have fun when I was a kid.
What guided you to the streets?
I don't know. I feel like no lie, I always was like that. Like no lie, I ain't like I wasn't like fascinated with like movies and stuff. Like I really just was, I think I just was really like I don't know.
Was it like, did you see somebody outside, like an old head, throw an old head, pulling up in something, or
No,
like
I'm not.
any of that? Like,
I don't care about materialistic stuff.
so how did you get into the streets?
I don't
Somebody
know.
gave you a pack?
No, I didn't. I don't sell drugs, so that's just. I never sold drugs, but I don't know. I really just. I don't know. I really can't tell you. I swear. Like, but like all my uncles went to jail. Like my cousins went to jail for homicide, so it was like. But I don't think like, oh yeah, I want to be like. I never wanted to be like nobody.
Okay.
Like I.
So it's not necessarily wanting to be like somebody to idolize them, but do you think you mimicked the behavior because it was learned, or that's what you saw? So it was prevalent in the environment?
Yeah, cause basically like the same reaction that I see people have is the reaction that I have.
Right. So it's not necessarily you wanting to be like somebody. Right. It's just that's what was.
Right, but I don't know what got me in the streets though. Like it wasn't like I had cause by the time I was going to jail and placement and stuff, already like my friends, they died later on. So I already was like doing bad stuff. I've been getting kicked out of elementary school. Like I went to CEP. I've been like literally. Now is like this is good for me, cause don't nobody think that I be chilling or being good or everybody. I always was been bad, literally. I always been bad.
All right. So, what age you went to prison?
When I was 13.
13.
Mm-hmm.
And what was that transition like? Enter into that realm of prison.
I don't know. So it just made me more. I don't know, like more adept to
so
it.
So what I'm saying is like
maybe more comfortable.
Like
yeah.
Okay.
Enhanced me, right?
By sending you away to prison at that young age, only enhanced your criminal mindset.
Right. because it ain't nothing else to do. So I'm not like, that's what I'm saying. I always been fighting.
Yeah.
Like I always been little, so I ain't never get jumped before. Like, so I always been bad, like literally.
Yeah.
So I've always been like, and then once I went to jail, it's just like, oh, all right, well, I know what I gotta do.
So what was your turning point? Like when you're in prison now and as an adult, what was your pivotal turning point when you like, I can't keep doing this?
When I just got locked up last time for the homicide.
And what that look like? Like, how did that go?
Like, for us, what?
What was the moment you was like, yeah, I can't do this no more?
When I was in there, and now I'm an old head. No bullshit. Like, now I'm, like, you feel me? So it's like, damn, I can't end like this. Like, I can't. I mean, mashallah, it don't go for me. And I didn't think that it was over for me neither, though. But I knew that I had to change. I mean, some things.
For sure. And that comes along with growth, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So, do you think it was solely your personality that wanted to change, or do you think that your religious beliefs, or just growing up, period, and behind that wall that got you to the point that you was at?
Just growing up, period. Because I still, like, I ain't missed a prayer since 2010. So I always pray, mashallah. So they ain't really my prayer. That's like, if I don't pray, then even like if I'm late for prayer, I get anxious. So prayer is like, that's what literally keep me straight, like keep me cool. I don't care about nothing. But I don't know. I'd be like, I don't know.
You in prison and you on the blocks, and you in prison at the time. You know half the jail. I'm almost certain of, right?
When just this last time?
Yeah.
I mean, no, only know like my friends, like Freedom Men, but only know like my friends. But I know like, and like the guards that was there when I was a juvenile. I don't really know like the young boys and all that.
So how has your biz been? Like, people be riding?
Yeah, like, what you mean? Like, riding?
Do people show up for you? Do people, like, are they sending mail?
Who?
They coming up on visits?
Well, my last bit, like, it was cool. But like when I was a kid, only people that wrote for me was like my mom, one of my friends, Clyde. He always sent me a bean 50 every month, literally, like for like 4 years straight. And my mom, that's like the only person like that I can count on that. Like, yeah. That's literally
typically is always
nobody never like really and I don't call people don't either though.
Yeah.
So I don't really be needing nothing. I'll be cool. My mom makes sure I'm cool, and my sister. So, but my last bit, it was like, I'm grown now, so it was like I figured that shit out in there. So it was like, you know what I mean? So I'm cool. But don't nobody ride for you when you go to jail though. That's just like for sure. I don't keep hearing niggas every day. That's why like the friends I hang around now, they all work. So I know if something was to happen, which inshallah don't, I know them niggas to be around for sure. So other than that, no.
How pivotal is having those type of friends in your life where you are now?
The best, because I don't gotta worry about nothing but shit stuff from the past. I don't gotta worry about nothing new.
Like, any of your friends from the past, like, do they still exist now?
No, it's only a few of them. I don't deal with it, because when I just went to jail last time, like a lot of people like turned their back on me. How I feel.
Yeah.
I mean, like, and that's for sure. So, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm cool. I'm chilling.
Yeah, no, for sure. But what's a commissary item that can't be traded?
None of my shit.
Most niggas say a honey bun.
I don't trade nothing. Everything I got is literally for me. Yeah. No, I don't do my silly. I don't know. Yeah, we cool in itself. We don't need nothing. We don't need nothing. You want to have something?
Yeah.
Yeah, give you something. I got some soups with no seasoning packs to sit for you. But like, hey, I eat all my shit, real right.
There's no seasoning packs because what?
Because I use the seasoning packs with my rice. I don't eat noodles.
Yeah.
So that's good for the people that don't go to the store. That you can for sure go get there 20 soups of noodles.
For sure.
So, and I'm not gonna get one person to 20. I might give them 2 because I know other people gonna ask for them. So,
for sure.
You know what I mean, but
what's in that bowl?
Oh yeah, this what is it? A rice bowl with tuna on top, jalapenos, cheese squeeze, summer sizes, pickles, tuna, and salmon.
Who taught you how to cook?
That took me a little. So when we was in the county, we was 16. That ain't know he ain't know what he was doing. That nigga just put everything in the bowl and just put water in there.
How it turned out?
It was good. It used to be good. I ain't gonna lie, but once you learn how to cook, it's like, bro, that's bull crap.
Yeah.
We ain't eating that.
Yeah.
But you know, there's some people that, you know, barbaric.
So you stepped it up.
Yeah. No, my celly, but then so when I went upstate though, my celly, we used to eat every day. But one time I cooked when I first went up there, he was trying to cook. I'm like, I'm cool. He like, young boy, I ain't one of them type of boy. I said, well, I ain't saying it, but I'm cool. But in my mind, I'm like, nigga, you ain't raping me, nigga. I'm not going like you tripping. And he big as he fat boy.
Yeah.
So he like, damn, he like, you don't trust me, you cook that shit. Everything fresh. So I'm cooking this shit. So I cook it. I finally make it. He like, young boy, he's like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Throw that shit in the trash. That shit some bullshit.
You thought you killed
Yeah,
him.
he threw all that shit in the trash. And then he like, just watch me, bro. Just watch me. He put on gloves and shit. I'm like, I ate that shit. I said, yo, this shit good as shit.
Let you know you eat bullshit.
I probably ain't cooked like for like 2.5 years straight. Cause we cooked everything. He cooked every day. And then he had went home. And then I just knew how to do everything he did.
Yeah.
I knew what to do, I already knew what to do.
Who's the best cook on your block?
What, just in the county just now?
There, upstate, wherever you live?
There, I'm gonna say my study. I don't eat people food.
Right. And
then in the county, it was just me and crack for sure. Free crack, that's been.
Free crack.
Yeah.
What was the hardest adjustment you had to make going to prison this time after being home? How long was you home?
5 years, 6 years, 5 years, 6 years, I think.
6 years, and then you went back.
I came home in 2015 and I got booked by 2021.
So what was the hardest adjustment going back into prison?
I ain't gonna lie. Wallahi. I tapped right back in. That's like, you feel me?
It was natural.
Yeah, I don't like that though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that. So, but other than that, it was just the same thing normal. I just hope my mom don't die while I'm in here. That's it. No bullshit. That's it. I ain't gonna lie, when I got booked, I was having withdrawal about Call of Duty. That's crazy. Oh Lord, that's the only thing I was worried about was Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, yo, no lie. My celly, I met him on when we was on quarantine, but we was in the receiving room.
Yeah.
And then he became my celly. I'm like, yo, when we go to the cause I observed everybody in the receiving room. So I'm just, I'm a vet in the, you know what I mean? So I'm just, all right, oh, he a smoker. This nigga talk too much. All right, he over there, he chilling. All right. So we down there for like 2 days, so I get to observe everybody. The SEALs come and check me, like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, yo, I ain't, nigga, what that shit at like? So we go to the block. I'm like, yo, little bro, if they got cells, we gonna study up together. All right, he like, all right. So as soon as I see them, I'm like, yo, I said, yo, we need to sell together. This is my little brother. We gonna, yeah, all right, see no more. And then once we get it, we start linking up. Yep, this is my little bro. Well, we get it, we start. I'm like, man, what you be doing? I'm like, you be playing Call of Duty? Like, yeah. I'm like, dude, I'm missing Call of Duty right now. No boys, I'm 30. I'm talking about Call of Duty, fighting the body. I'm talking about Call of Duty.
Fighting the body.
No bullshit. That's the only thing I want. I'm like, this shit. No, yeah, that was it though.
So what was your challenges, some of the challenges you faced coming home from prison?
The cops fucking with me. That's like number one, for real.
In what capacity? What were they doing?
So I just, so I opened up a store, but so when I opened up the store, I went to the gun range with my little bro or whatever, and I ain't take no gun. I'm not on parole or probation, so I'm thinking that like I'm cool. I can go in the gun range. So the attorney general came to my store, got a warrant. So I'm lying. So ever since I came home, they was watching my Zooms. So I only noticed from when I got locked up for going to the gun range. Okay. So they got all my Zooms from like since I came home, and basically just on my Zooms, how me and my friends talk. We just be talk. Soon we pick up the phone. Yo, what your right ass want? Man, I know you up there. You fuck with them faggots. You up there fucking them white boys. We just that's how we play. We play.
Yeah.
So the and like all my friends, they license to carry. So if they call, if like somebody call and they like, yo, you ain't even strapped. I'm like, nigga, I'm cool. We situated. And I shoot like one of my friends' guns that's on the table is license to carry.
Yeah.
So when I went to the gun range, the attorney general, he basically made it seem, oh yeah, he always carrying guns, or he known for carrying guns. And he always brandishing guns. So I got reason to believe he got guns in the store. So they ran in the store, they ain't find no gun, and they charged me for going to the gun range. So while I'm fighting that, the cop now, but mind I'm all the way down on Kensington.
Right.
So the cops that they used, the attorney general used the cops from across the street from the store to arrest me. So then now I guess they knew who I am or what I just. I mean, so now it was like, all right. So then like probably like a couple months later, I got locked up for assaulting a cop from across the street. But I beat that in preliminary because his body came show that he lied about everything, and then I just beat the going to the gun range. So, and when the attorney, yeah,
from across the street.
yeah, he came in the store and he basically said that I assaulted him. Like he said I pushed him once he asked me for my ID and all that type, but his body came show that he lied. You feel me?
Yeah.
But and you know that's like my only challenge for real. And like the attorney general be like, he basically told me like, yeah, like what you doing out here? You know what people trying to kill you? So like, you know this? Why it should be? I shouldn't be able to. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's like, yeah, but that's it. That's my only challenge for real. Other than that, I don't go nowhere, so I don't really get into too much. Or I don't really. I mean.
So, how is it being an entrepreneur for the first time?
I mean, it's good. That's good. It's hard though, for real. I ain't really the paperwork type of guy.
Yeah.
So it's that shit. I mean, that's the only thing. But other than that, it's easy, and I like it.
You like it?
Yeah. That's the only thing that's hard is just the paperwork, all that type of stuff, taxes and all that. I ain't making no money.
Yeah. Right. Listen, I feel you.
Right.
So, are you looking to expand?
Yeah. Me and my wife, we about to open up another one. A store. There's gonna be a 24-hour convenience store and like a beauty supply store too.
Heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy. What got you motivated to do business?
No, so I wanted before I got locked up. I had gave the lady. I had just signed my lease for one on 52nd Street, but then the situation happened when I got locked up, so I had to get my money back so I could pay my lawyer.
Okay.
But I've been on it though, and I've been wanting to do it even before that. But I was just scared for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think that's the challenge that most street niggas face?
Yeah.
That fear
Yeah.
of not knowing.
Yeah, but my whole joint was, there's no lie. I'm like, all right, I just spent 40 grand on a lawyer. That's the most money I ever spent on anything.
Yeah.
Like, no lie. Feel me? So it's like, I'm not trying to do that shit again.
Right.
It felt good doing it, like, because I know I got the money to do it, but I ain't trying to pay nobody no 40,000. You feel me? And I can go do something to make my own, another 40,000 or more.
Right.
Yeah, so that was my deal. I'm like, yeah, fuck all that.
When you was upstate, did you do any trades or anything?
Yeah, I'm certified in what? Custodial maintenance. And when I came home, I'm a certified dental assistant though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heavy. Yeah. I ain't know.
I'm trying to get a job at Rice now.
What you think the biggest misconception about Noodles is?
I don't know, cause only people that be talking bad is people that's used to be my friends or they family or something like that. It don't really be about anybody that ever meet me or know me personally. They can't say nothing bad about me.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't believe everything I hear anyway.
You can't.
Yeah, so.
But if you could set the record straight on anything, what would it be?
I'm the most loyalist person on anybody's team. Period. That's it. I mean, loyalty, everything. That's it.
In terms of what's going on in the city right now with the young boys, what's your take on that?
I mean, honestly, I was their age before, but I didn't do the things that they be doing, like far as just like doing anything to anybody. So I don't really like that, but you know, it ain't really nothing that nobody really can do. It's up to them because
I was about to ask that. What do you think is possible to get them to change
nothing?
that?
Only thing gonna be able to, that's like people gotta ask themselves, like when you was 16 or 17 or 18 or whatever, and people was telling you stuff, you was listening, but you still going to go and do what you want to do. Period. That's like with girls that be having daughters and they be like, yeah, I don't want my daughter to be fresh, but you was fresh. Like, or people be like, yeah, I don't want my son in the street. You was in the streets. People told you every day that what's the pros and the cons of it. You still did it. So I'm not one of the people that's gonna keep saying the same thing over and over again. Like my little brother, he got locked up, and I was telling you before he got locked up what it is, and he got locked up, and now he understand. But it's like I ain't telling you no more. Like I'm not. You feel me? You grown. So if, whatever you do, you gotta stand on it.
For sure.
That's it. I'm not. I don't want to. Because people told me that all my life, yo, you gotta do this, and I was listening. Oh yeah, yes, and then go outside and still do the same shit.
Right.
So like nobody can change nobody unless the person want to change for themselves. That's just period.
But do you think in the city right now where we exist that it's possible for them to even develop the mindset for change?
Yeah.
What does the city offer to have them to make them want to change?
They don't got enough people that been through or going through what they going through talking to them. It's the wrong people that got the positions, I guess, or the voices. So if they let people like me, and I was in placement with Lloyd, that's why I love that my man and all the men that work at the youth and everywhere with the juveniles, I like that it's done because they've been there and they can relate to everything that's going on. When I was young, it was fucking. It might be an old head, no disrespect to nobody, but your brother talking about shit, everything that you did.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, you ain't. I want to talk to your sister.
Yeah.
No, like for real though, like
No,
I
for
don't
sure.
know. So it's like I'm not. So people don't not gonna really relate to that for real, to them type of people.
Right.
And then they don't understand. So if they don't understand, they just gonna think, oh no, y'all need to lock them up, or y'all need to X, Y, and Z. No, people really gotta change for themselves, or they need help. Ain't nobody really helping them do nothing.
Do you see yourself in the future in the youth?
Mm-hmm. I want to work down the youth, honestly.
So have you tried?
No, so what I had to beat my cases first, and I just beat them. So now I'm gonna try though.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
I think that's pivotal for our youth to have the likes of you, as that right, the people that really been through it down there.
That's the only way. That's the only way people. That's like people listen to people's music because they relate to them.
For sure. But the worst part about that is, I feel like Lil probably said it best. The rap game is CB4.
Yes.
And a lot of these kids is mimicking and following behind this shit that really don't exist.
Yep.
These niggas, they so upset about these. Let me ask you about that. How do you feel about that?
I'm done. I erased all this music off my brain. And I'm not even saying, on my phone, I'm not even saying that he too. It's just that I'm going back to my regular, how I was raised. I'm from North Philly. I don't give a fuck about no out of towner. Period. Because it's like, niggas really be, and then a young boy, they really be mimicking and looking up to these dudes. And then y'all niggas really be going sour and doing some nut shit and trying to explain yourself like it's thorough. No, that shit nutty. You feel me? But, I don't know. If it ain't, I'm banging everybody from Philly. I don't give a fuck if they beef it or not. I'm not listening no more out of town. Real rap.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm cool. I'm Geo now. Or again. I'm Geo. Yeah. Fuck that.
What keeps you motivated these days to stay out of trouble and not going back down that dark hole that led you to prison in the first place?
My brother getting killed for real. That's it. I mean, I be chilling. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, so that's it. That's what keep me motivated. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Who is Noodles today as opposed to who he was back then?
I mean, no lie. I don't know. I mean,
you can't say that because now you're a husband.
Yeah.
You're a father. You're a business owner. You know what I mean? Like, speak to the reality of that.
Right. I'm all that above, for sure. So, I mean, I'm not as accessible to people no more. Like I used to be like, I'm not the same for sure. I'm not. I'm mature more. I understand like my purpose for real, and I understand the people that depend on me. I mean,
right.
So that's it. I got like I got probably like, I want to say like 20 friends, literally. Like, and all the rest of my friends in jail.
Right.
Well, like, I don't really got too many people that I grew up with that I'm friends with them. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
How important is it for you to keep that line of communication from prison to society?
Good. That's the only thing some people got.
Right.
Like, you got people that don't got no mom, or people moms died, or whatever, or anything. Niggas don't got no girl. Niggas don't got nothing. So you gotta tap into the jails. Man.
For sure. But what are you feeding the jails? You know what I mean? Like,
Who, me?
what? Yeah.
Oh, I'm feeding them all. Yo, when you come home, bro, you better get a job. This shit is not the same.
Right.
Like, you already know what's going on now. So who you gonna depend on when you come home?
Right.
Like, it ain't is I tell niggas the same thing. But even when I told Rice, bro, that shit ain't. You better go home and get a trade, bro. Go to work and chill.
Right.
Like, ain't nothing else to do.
Give me a funny prison story.
I mean here. Let me see. I don't know. Oh no, I can tell you. I called J Rock one time, right? I called him. It's like the summertime with us. I called him. This is one of the time he about to have a cookout for Geedy, rest in peace, little bro. So I called J Rock. I called Dada first. I'm like, damn, bro, what's up, bro? He like, I'm on my baby mom. I'm like, who your baby mom? So I keep trying to ask him, but he not trying to tell me. So I'm like, I know that this bitch probably whatever. So I called J Rock. I'm like, yo, but mine only called J Rock. I probably called J Rock, no exaggeration, probably like 4 times my whole 5 years upstate. But so I called him, like, yo, I'm like, yo, J Rock, you going to the cookout? He like, yeah, I'm going to lay on the loaded. I'm like, yo, who Dada baby mom? He like, XYZ. He like, man, but I tell you one thing, when you come home, you better not go around there in the wintertime. I'm like, damn, why? Because you like to stuff the windows like you in jail. Hey, why he said it be cold and she said he had to stuff the windows with the tissue. Yo, I cried for like 6 months on that shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga crazy. Bro, I said, there's no way this nigga this funny, dog. I laughed for like 6 months on that shit, so little boys. That's the only thing I can remember. And that's because I was in jail. He was on the street. That nigga funny as crap, man.
If you could give advice to the youth, what would it be?
Pray. That's number one. You gotta pray. And take heed to what your mom and your dad or your loved one saying for and learn from people's mistakes. You gotta learn from people's mistakes. And be yourself. Like, I don't hang around nobody that's like a street nigga. Mm-hmm. Like, on an everyday basis. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got friends but I don't hang around, and that's just not because I'm not on that for real.
Right.
I mean, and it's not like, and I can chill with them and all that and still be comfortable with. I'm still me and they still them. I'm never gonna judge nobody or, I mean, that's just what it is. But me, all my circle is like everybody that go to work. I ain't gonna lie. And it's cool. I don't worry about nothing extra or anything. Like I said, only about the past. You know what I mean? Other than that, they just gotta stay true to themselves.
A question that I ask everybody that come up here: do you think it's good to enter into a relationship coming out of prison?
No. Why would you ever do that? No, I'm just being honest.
Why?
Why would you? So this is real rap. If it wasn't for my wife, I wouldn't have a girlfriend or nothing, because I know 1,000 niggas, and I know that was in jail, and their girlfriend, the girl that they loved or claimed to have been in love with or gave all this money to or took all these trips back, they left them. So why the fuck would you come home and get into a relationship? And especially if you want the same thing, that you could potentially go back to jail. Now, if you think you're not gonna go back to jail, then yeah. But if you think you're gonna go back to jail, it's like you're gonna go back through the same thing again. Niggas being there stressing over girl. I swear they do. Yeah, niggas be going, yeah.
What's the worst story you heard?
What's the worst story I heard?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I don't know because I done heard everything when it comes to a girl. I swear. Like it's nothing that I don't. You feel me? Like you, especially in jail. So you know you in jail for PA. You in jail for Pittsburgh niggas from New York, niggas from Renton, niggas from Altoona, niggas from everywhere. So it's like you go around. That's if that ain't telling you about girls, and it's different counties, different area codes, and all that. So it's like all girls doing the same shit when they go to jail. Like, so when you come home from jail, it's like, you shouldn't even be worrying about no girl. You should just be worrying about having fun. Because you was just up there looking at all the street stuntings. Damn, I would have hit her. Hey, right, I'd have hit her. Like, why would you come home and get a girl? And then you don't even know what she was just out here doing. She might got a nigga that just went to jail. Right? That's real shit. Now he going through what you just went through. No, I ain't. Feel me? Yeah, don't get no girl if you come home from jail. It's true. Why get a girl? Just being honest.
Everybody got a different.
Yeah, they tenders. That's why.
That's what's going on.
Yeah, they tenders.
They tenders.
That's what. But then you got some people that never really experienced a girl though. That's what I'm saying. You don't gotta do that if you come home from jail. You girls be accepting niggas when they know they talk to other girls. As long as you ain't telling the girl, oh yeah, you my baby, you the only one, and then she find out you talking to another girl. This like, oh, this nigga a fraud. But if you keep it real, like, no, I don't want no girl, but we definitely can have fun. That's cool. But niggas want to go home and get a girl. Excuse me. And then you going to do the same thing all over again. No.
Well, y'all heard it here first. Noodles said, don't come home and get no girl. You've been tuned into another episode of Chatting Over Chi-Chi's with my little brother, Noodles. Make sure y'all following him on the social media.
Oh, Noodles .mor.
Just make sure you tap into everything he got going on. Shout out to Brill.
Don't get her no shout out on that.
Brill is getting a shout out. Y'all about to open a new store. Make sure y'all pull up and support them. Make sure y'all following SY_Moneybags. Make sure y'all following Chatting Over Chi-Chi's and Lockdown Love for more updates.
Always thought of doing your own podcast, just didn't have the space to go? Well, Black Wall Street Podcast Space is here to help you.
Are you tired of trying to podcast from home? Background noise, bad lighting, technical headaches? Ready to step it up? Well, welcome to Black Wall Street Podcast Space, where your voice meets production power. Whether you're launching a new podcast or taking your content to the next level, this is the place to create, edit, and grow professionally and affordably. High quality sound, clean production, built to make you sound your best. Need editing and mixing? We've got you. Whether you're just starting out or ready to take it to the next level, if you're ready to bring your vision to life, lock in your session at Black Wall Street Podcast Space. Quality, culture. Call 215-303-7425 to book now, and let's get to work.